Good morning, athletes. Welcome to January 2015. Wanted to provide you with a quick video here of how we're going to be changing things in the new year. You're going to notice that Wodify will remain the same in terms of having a warm-up at the top, but we're going to start requiring athletes to warm up prior to class. This is something that we've discussed as trainers for several weeks now, and we believe this is going to be the most effective way to make sure you guys get adequate coaching and adequate time to perform your exercises. For those of you that have been coming for a while, you've probably noticed that sometimes our workouts take 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes, but our warm-ups match that, which is a good thing. I believe, and we believe, that warming up is extremely important in terms of loosening those muscles up, getting things ready to rock for moving those heavy weights and preventing injury. However, many of our warm-ups end up taking 15, 20, sometimes 25 minutes, and a 5:30 class doesn't actually start the workout until more like 5:45 or 5:50, so it's kind of difficult to get everybody through a workout. So our game plan for 2015 is that athletes would show up 10 to 15 minutes prior to a workout, have already looked at the Wodify information, which they should be doing anyway, and being prepared to go through the warm-up on their own prior to class. Now, obviously, if there's a strength day or a more technical lift within a Metcon that needs some explanation and needs you guys to actually go through some of the movements prior to warming up, or working out rather, we will definitely take care of that. However, I don't think it's a good use of our time as a class, coaches, and athletes for us to spend 15 minutes of class time going through, say, 3 rounds of air squats, push-ups, and sit-ups. So what we want is for our athletes to be a little bit more proactive in their own fitness. So if you guys could, it would help us out greatly as coaches for you guys to show up 10 to 15 minutes earlier than you already are, and to go through the warm-up that's listed on Wodify. Obviously, if you guys have questions regarding anything in the warm-up, you can always text or call prior to the workout, and for the most part we're in the gym prior to the workout, and you guys can always ask those questions if you have them. Another thing that we're going to start doing is posting a cool down, and this is not going to be part of the class time. We only have an hour together, and we want to spend more time working on technique and movement patterns than we do on warming up and cooling down. So you guys are going to have a pre-programmed cool down for you listed on the Wodify software as well. These last couple of pictures here are intentionally placed so that you guys would see what we're trying to accomplish for the year 2015. For you guys as athletes to make the type of gains that you're wanting to do, you need to be training strength and working metabolic conditioning along with gymnastics and Olympic lifting. And for us to be able to do that, we need you guys to warm up prior to the workouts and have a cool down after the workout time designated, so that you guys can not only work on your cardiovascular conditioning but also build your strength. Some of you guys are at a point in your workouts right now where strength is going to help you much more than actually pushing a little bit harder or a little bit faster in a Metcon. So we want a healthy balance, and after the CrossFit Open, beginning at the end of March, beginning of April, we want you guys to be doing 2 workouts a day. So 2 workouts in the class, both a Metcon and a strength portion, gymnastics portion, or an Olympic lifting portion. And in order for you guys to be able to squeeze in everything that you need to in a class and also be able to provide you with the proper coaching on technique and form, we're going to need you guys to make sure that you're getting here 10 to 15 minutes early to go through that warm-up prior to class. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate your cooperation. And if you haven't opted into the messaging system, please refer to the YouTube videos on how to do that. Look forward to a great 2015, and you guys have a great day.